Hi everyone, and today I want to talk about the bead roller. What is it, how to use it, and how you can just choose the appropriate amount of the clay for your bead roller. So bead rollers are like usually two parts tool that you can just mash them together. They're matched already. You can put them together and just by rubbing them on each other or towards each other, it gives you the shape that you want. So first of all, you need to choose your whatever you want, like shape you want. You need to choose the correct side of the bead roller. So because if you put it in the other way, even it's gonna be kind of fit for some bead rollers, but the result you can see this line is gonna be in your last result of the clay, which is not a circle, right? So it's just make sure that you're putting them in correct way, so you know how to like which side is the correct side to put them together. So that after that, when you chose the correct side, and keep one in your hand, whatever, doesn't matter which side you choose. And then the next step is to choose the appropriate amount of clay. So it's a little bit hard to get the result, but you need to be patient for first time, and then after that you found the correct amount. Doesn't matter the size or the way of it. If you know, then for next time and next time you can use the same amount, and it's easier. Just don't forget to write it down somewhere. So first I tried before I do this video, and then kind of found out that some tips may help you to choose. Best thing is to start with a thinner layer of your clay. So don't use like a thick layer because it's harder to go downward. It's easier to add amount to your previous amount. Actually, for me, whatever works for you, but I found it easier. And then you can use any type of the cutter that you have, but make sure you remember which one you had first and how much, and then you can add on and add on until you get the exact amount. For example, for the smaller part of this bead roller, smaller shape, I tried two dots with my red top, and then one portion with my yellow top. Okay, so as I said, 2 and 1, the same thickness, and I put them together. I just tried few, and then with this thickness, I hope this works because I did it before and it worked. So, and then, as I said, make sure that it's correct. But the tip is when you look at inside your shape, oh, it's not correct, maybe. So when you, that's why it's like this. When you look at inside of your, okay, it's correct now. See, that's why it happens few times, because you're putting them together and it may be wrong. You need to see that like around the hole, see, it's almost full. It's not completely full, but it's not completely, like it's kind of touching your bead roller, but still has the smallest area of detachment. It's okay. It shouldn't be too heavy amount that like pushing against your wall. It shouldn't be a small amount that your bead roller is not touching it. And then you can try and rub them together. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know how many times you need to do this, but as long as you get a good shape, right? So it's not bad. It's not bad. Probably I just play again and see, but it looks like it's giving me kind of good result of circle bead. For next side, actually, I didn't try. Probably I go like with 3 beads and then see if it's touching the wall or if it's a smaller, or how is it. But the point that gave me like easier result is whenever firstly I put them together correctly, and then whenever I look at the shape, see, my amount of the clay is enough. It's not like pushing or against the wall and it's too much to me. You can see it from here, and it's not a very small dot that my even my bead roller is not touching it. Bear it in your mind. Probably you can use, if your clay is very sticky, you can use like a small amount of anything that can make it not sticky, like mica powders or other type of powders that you can just put a little bit or touch it with your finger and put it in your like kind of rub it on your tool, and then put the clay and just rub them. But think about that. When you put like those kind of powders, it's just not gonna allow your clay to stick to each other as well. So when you're adding extra amount, it's gonna just be hard to stick the clay together with those powders. So firstly, find your exact size of the clay and then add the powder to, I don't know, if you wanna make it shiny or not sticky, add it to your tool at the end and then rub it together. Hopefully this video helps you how to use. You can see extra amounts. It's fine. You can just rub it or clean it off your tool and use it again. And also with those portions, the thing, sorry, I forgot to say that, the good point that you can have like a half of what color, half of the other color, half of say blue, red, green, whatever color, and just kind of put them in and just rub them and get the different like a bead with different colors or multicolored bead, which is going to be very beautiful. And then you can just put them together. If you see any small fine line from your bead roller, and just don't forget to gently touch your bead, but not like change the shape of your bead. Like I'm just touching it, I'm not doing anything on it, and then there's no lines, nothing. It's good to use. Okay, have a good day. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.